Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Nightz, and in today's video I want to go over what I possibly believe is the greatest Covert Cavern or Grotto route you could possibly do ever. Like, this is one of the best routes. I was actually skeptical about even showing it because I don't want people taking my route, but this route is so good, guys. Guaranteed gonna get the vault faster than everybody else. You're not gonna be disturbed as much, and you're actually gonna be able to get loot. And this is one of the best routes I've ever seen. So let me show you guys this route and let's get into it, guys. So starting off right away, guys. So I'm in Battle Labs right now, you guys can tell. And this is obviously Grotto. We're gonna call it Grotto. It's Covert Cavern. We're gonna call it Grotto. Grotto 2.0 pretty much. Okay, so now if you're playing solos, there's one of two ways you could go about this. I'm gonna explain this really quickly. If you're gliding in, you're gonna be focusing on this side of the map. On this side right here of Covert Cavern. This side is a lot less contested compared to the front entrance, and this one way less contested, guys. And I'm about to go through right now why it's so ridiculously OP. So there's also another way to get to that side of Covert Cavern of Grotto, and that's to go through this side, gliding, and then going down there. So we'll be doing that in a little bit. I'll show you guys what I mean. So let's go straight over here. So first thing you're gonna notice is there's obviously an IO card right here, which is really useful for needing to get away. You don't have the best drop right here, you know, worst comes to worst. So what I'm gonna recommend, actually, if you don't have the best drop for the gun, is going straight down this tunnel thing right here, because they're gonna most likely loot up for a second, and even if they chase you, they tend to not get the best of loot off spawn, and that's usually what it is. So if you get it unconned in this situation, there is a guaranteed henchman chest right here, and this whole route's gonna have 3 guaranteed henchman chests. So we have 1 henchman chest right here, then there's another chest spawn right here, and a cooler right there. The cooler is, of course, guaranteed. The chest is sometimes, of course. Then we go straight down. So you right now, straight off the bat, you have a backup scenario if you're conned. You go straight down. By the time you get down here, you have a chest spawn right here, or you can continue to go this way, where you will have another chest spawn. Simply destroy one of these beds. You can put a ramp that way. Then right here, we have another henchman chest. Right, henchman chest and another chest spawn right here. Pretty good. These all give you metal and gold in these beds. Here's another chest spawn right here, and 4 barrels guaranteed, with usually a really good ammo box right there. Then we go right here. You block that off. Another henchman chest by simply destroying this right there. Then you go into here. You have 3 barrels in total. There was 1 right there destroyed right there, and then there's another 2 with another chest spawn. And now this is where, if you play as a duo, you have a duo for this route. This route works for duos, trios, and solos, guys. The duo would simply, one person would go down this corridor, the other one would simply break right here, break in, and then break, and then simply start going down this corridor right here, all the way around. Easy peasy and simple, and getting the other ones on this side. If you guys are fast, you can take the barrels together and stuff like that. Now here is where this area gets really good. So not every single time, but obviously sometimes. Now there's gonna be IO guards because this is. It's because it's Battle Labs. There's going to be some bots. I got to kill these little bastards. Okay, so what's going to happen sometimes is, it didn't happen in this time. I think it's 50-50. The boss for the key card will spawn right here. Okay, so he didn't spawn this time, of course. So like I said, it's a 50-50. Oh my god, I just died. Okay, so right also over here, you have another henchman spawn. Sometimes people will land right here, though, so it gets a free, easy fight. And it keeps you away from the main area that's over here. So many people will drop down from the hole and attack this area straight away. That's not what you should do. You should get your loot, get everything accustomed, and then push it. Sometimes people will land over here, but as long as you have another duo that either goes through this hole and then glides down here into this and grabs that 1 henchman chest, while you go straight down the hole, you'd be completely fine. Now, what I'm going to show you guys is the most OP thing about this spot too. If I go over here and kill this boss, which hopefully I don't make it that embarrassing by trying to kill this bastard. So he either spawns here, or like I said, right over there by that drill on the other side of where we go down. Okay, I'm gonna kill him real quickly. His henchmen usually aren't helping him. Okay, so he doesn't drop the keycard. I thought he dropped the keycard in Battle Labs. Alright, let's ignore these guys. Alright, I can show you guys right here too. So normally you'd be gliding down the hole right here, and you would simply just go underneath right here and then land right here. One of your teammates would land right here and grab that henchman chest, while the other one would go down right away, and then you could cover him right here while the other person chases him. Easy peasy. It's super smart. There's also a second floor, but they don't usually have stuff other than floor spawns, so, and ammo boxes. So another thing about this route, so if you don't get the henchman card, let's explain this thing real quick. there's all of this ammo crates right here. You have another cooler. You have a chest right here, and then 2 more guaranteed coolers. One right there and one right there, and another one right there. So I guess 4 coolers in this general area where nobody really goes. Giving you a lot of loot, guys. A lot of loot. So let's say he does spawn here, though. The boss spawns here. What you're going to do pretty much is grab the key card and immediately go for the wind turbine right here. Because what this thing is what you're going to do right here is go all the way around Grotto and land at the top of where the vault is. So let me show you guys right here. So you activate your glider and then simply go all the way around. They're going to be thinking you're dipping. They're going to just be thinking you're running away. And it's very easy to tell if they're chasing you. Very easy. You can then either take a black card if they're chasing you and you're by yourself or whatever, or you're low HP or whatever reason. Lots of different ways. 𝐓𝐴𝐴 is also here too if no one gets it. What happened here? This is Battle Labs. Okay, anyways. So you would break this floor right here. You would simply come right here, box it up, and then go down, box this up, backwards ramp, backwards ramp, backwards ramp, and right here. So that's the really easy way to get to vault. And one of the things that I've seen a lot of people not paid attention to is if anyone's camping for someone going into the vault. Because it's very easy to camp this one right here. If everything's undisturbed, you know, it looks like no one's here. But I'm going to teach you guys right now how to really stop people from doing that. If you simply put a cone, guys, edit the door and then put a ramp, if they're camping behind the door, they will phase the ramp. That's going to be your #1 way to tell if someone's camping right there. Sometimes they will camp right here and you can't build right there. But as long as you're on the side right here when you're building, you'll be fine. You then simply turn, edit this, and then you can just see if anyone's right there. It's very easy. Very, very easy to get to the vault. Get there with your card, with really not having to fight a single human if no one lands on your side right there. So guys, this is by far the best route, but there is still one more thing I want to show you guys that I don't think anyone else really knows about this area. So it kind of applies to both the wind turbines. The one that we go down is a little bit better because I've been killed on this one from a certain angle, but I don't think the other one has any angles. Let me show you guys real quick. And the turbine's also not super loud on the other side. So I'll show you both right now. So right here, it's extremely loud, but you could camp underneath this thing and it's pretty much impossible. But I wouldn't recommend, like I said, doing this one. It's super loud. It's not gonna show it in Battle Labs too, but in game there's porta potties right here that will transport you to the other side. Very easy thing to get away right there. All right, so let me show you guys real quick the other one. So this one I would say is by far the best. If you have to get to this one, you have to, you know, in your worst situations, you go underneath here and you'll tell right now, it doesn't make those sounds anywhere near as loud for some reason. I don't really understand it. But you go right here and you simply just wait. They can't get any angle. I have never died right here. This is by far, guys, the best invincibility spot I've ever seen. So guys, use this if you ever need to. Only really obsessed people with kills are going to try to camp you right here to wait for you. And even then, you can still go up and kind of try to lose them pretty much. So let me know what you guys think about this route. I think it is by far the best route. I've seen other people say like they just go straight down here, get the chug barrels, but I think that's a little too common and a little too on the nose. Like it's too obvious to do that kind of thing. Whereas my route is a little bit more, I would say, better. I'm gonna be honest, it's just better. Granted, the boss spawns sometimes right there, and he sometimes spawns right there. So it is a 50-50 whether he spawns right there, but you still get so much loot either way, and you're still protected. You can get max metal over there still. Plenty of that. You have a rotation that can take you to the rifts. These IO cars everywhere. You can get to Larry still over there, Larry the llama. So let me know what you guys think about this route. Do you guys think this is the best route? Let me know in the comments below, guys. Smash the thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it. Try this route out, guys. You really are going to enjoy it. It's a lot better. If you guys are having problems landing here, but you like Grotto, but you just don't know how to land here, this is going to be one of the routes to help you guys out. So if it helped you guys out, smash the subscribe button. Really appreciate it. We're on our way to 2,000 subscribers. It means so much to me, guys. So without further ado, this is going to be the end of the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. My name's Nightz. Peace out.